Well, you know what it's time for? It's time for Cal's very low self-image to try to get boosted up a little bit, because today I brought on the boat, his boat technically, don't want to start getting into semantics, Richard Black. You've heard words like phenom put in the very front of his name. Well, I'm going to change all that misconception today. Yes, I know, Red Ghost Stock have won that before, won the IGFA inshore, well, placed very high in it. That's all going to change today, pal, because it's me against you, Mano against Kid. You ready for that?
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's get it on, suckers. We'll see.
I don't know, I fish in the Everglades more than any place else. It's been probably, I don't know, this year I probably have 60 or 70 days in Flamingo. And I don't know, it's just it's a different place. You don't see, I mean, you can look around now, I mean, how many boats do you see? It's just a place to get away from everything, and you can come out and enjoy life and catch some fish. I've probably fished from Flamingo to pretty much every island from Flamingo to Isla Morada, and all the way out to the edge of the Gulf, and then all the way up into Shark River and Everglades City, that kind of stuff. So pretty much I fished probably 50 to 60% of the Everglades. I would have to say, I think I was 8 years old when I took my skiff out for the very first time and wound up catching a nice, probably 35-pound permit that I fought for 5.5 hours.
Did parents worry at all where you were?
Yeah, they did, but I mean, I wasn't allowed to go that far away, so I was just kind of about a couple miles, probably 3 or 4 miles away from the house, and just learning everything I possibly could in that amount of distance. And then slowly I got to go out further and further, and I just kept working every island I could possibly fish for that radius around the house that I was allowed to go. And that's probably how I got to be pretty good at fishing and just in general everything about the Everglades.
Well, Richard's very secretive about what he does out here. As a matter of fact, I asked him what that key was, and he just said, well, it's an island. I forget the name of it. But go ahead and cover what this is, man.
Well, what we're using is 2 Hank Brown hookup skimmer jigs. I've got a 1/4 ounce, and Cal's got a 3/8 ounce skimmer head, a little heavier and this a little bit more wind. I don't know about his casting, so just got to make sure he can cast out there.
It's on, suckers, it's on.
And just put a zoom split tail on the end to give it a little bit more action, and that's pretty much about it, and you're ready to fish.
Hey, now talk about the rods really fast. You can't even get them into shot, they're so long. They're casting rods, pal.
Yes, casting rods. You've got an 8-foot Biscayne rod there with 10-pound Suffolk braid, and I've got a 9-foot Biscayne rod with 10-pound Suffolk braid.
That's a fly rod, right?
It pretty much is a fly rod, pretty much.
You know, stacking the deck against Cal. He's going with a longer casting rod. He's going with the better jig, the better Suffolk Pro, whatever. So the stacks are definitely stacked against me. We'll get it, man.
Well, let's get out there and try to get one.
I'm always afraid I'm going to fall off these things, okay? You ever launched someone off of this?
I've not launched anybody off, but you could be the first.
Have you ever launched someone off the polling platform that you've been out with?
I haven't launched them. They seem to have fallen off.
Now, would one be maybe legendary Hank Brown of the hookup lure fame?
Very true, very true.
You almost killed the guy, right?
No, at first I thought I did, but he wound up, it was an ordeal getting back in this muddy water, but
nice.
It worked out.
Well, he's used to being stuck out here all night long. That's no big deal to him.
Yeah, I have that tendency when we go bone fishing, a lot of people just start casting, and it's like, well, what are you doing?
Listen, nothing like having your line already out in the water when we finally do see a bonefish.
Yeah.
Really slow retrieve once I get in there?
Yeah, just kind of like the bumping it across the bottom there.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm hoping there's a mullet mud back here where these sticks are.
Okay. I'm just getting some practice in, that's all. 17 snook today. When are you going to try to fish out of there, Richard? Yeah, it was amazing. He was way underneath there of that overhang, and I just was kind of fooling around, just cast something in there, and darn it, nice fish too. See, this is nice. This is what it's like to be a guide, Richard. I'll just stand here while you get it. Well, that's a nice, really nice snook. Boy, isn't that pretty? Nice fish.
Yeah.
42 inches at least,
Yeah.
by my eyes. How sharp the gills can be, and they're really almost like a largemouth bass the size of that mouth. Look at those sharp spines on those gills.
I think I'd probably tag somewhere like 15 or 16 snook.
Are they pretty hardy fish where you can keep them out of water? And
Yeah, they definitely are. You just kind of lift up a scale like that, come down at an angle.
Okay. And by the way, Richard's already, if I'm not mistaken, did you already have a snook recaptured after you snagged?
Yes,
or
I
after
do.
you tagged it?
And that's it. Just
Wow,
kinda clean-
beautiful spaghetti tag they call those.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice
pretty
little
fish.
snook.
What about 26?
Right at 26 inches.
I'm not very often, so I've got to really boast when I am.
And you can do a little thumb check when you're releasing these guys
In regards to they bite down hard on your thumb, they're
on your
good to go?
thumb, and then they'll just kind of let go when they're ready.
Nice. Oh, there's
like that.
Oh,
There you go.
healthy. And shade. It's all about the ambush spots and stuff like that.
Early
right?
in the morning, they're more off the shoreline, but late in the afternoon like this, it's definitely up under them trees.
Is that a bait feeding thing, you think, or is that just cooling down?
I think cooling down, and it's more ambush too, but definitely for the cooling down. Little baby, a lemon shark. Those are two mullet there. There you go. What basically all you're doing is just working the middle of a mullet mud or along the edges, looking for, first you're probably gonna see some fish spook or blow out. And then once you start moving more and more fish, and you just kind of slow it down and then work an area very thoroughly and try to catch some fish.
And they'll just be right in there feeding on them, huh?
Yeah, they lay up. They're definitely lazy fish. They're ambush predators, so they'll lay up and wait for that big school of mullet to swim over them, and then they'll come out and attack.
Nice weedless. Hank Brown hookup lures, they're the way to go, baby. See if I can skip that in there.
There's a nice red.
Yep.
Nice little red there, Cal.
Right when I say that, it's like finally making a good cast. There ain't nothing there. Nice. Nice little red.
Nice little red.
See, I say that. In all honesty, this is probably the fourth redfish I've ever caught in my life. Beautiful.
Pretty little one.
Yes, spot. That means redfish. I've learned that in a book somewhere.
Got the Hank Brown right there in the corner of the mouth.
Nice. Gotta love it. That was funny. I had it 10 feet. I started reeling a little bit faster. You know how when you get out of the strike zone, there's a little notch taken out of his top fin.
Yeah. Pretty little guy.
I'm playing the role of idiot and cast. So I've made myself what I call a Cal knot, a Chesapeake Bay knot. It's very intertwined. It's very difficult, complicated. And I'm going to see how fast, and I'm timing it, how fast Richard Black, potential guide, is going to get this out. Go now! He's not going to make it. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Oh, he's confused, folks. He's confused. I threw a little surprise in there for him. Oh, his fingers are trembling.
I believe we'd call this a nice wind knot.
Oh.
Or
I'm from Long Island. I'm getting pissed off. You're missing valuable time here, Mr. Guide.
Cal can't throw knot, either one.
Oh, what's going on here, Captain? Don't you have another rod already, Captain? Come on, man. You know they're breathing down your neck. They're looking at everything you do. You got to be ready, son. Oh, he's close. It's like that last Rubik's Cube. It's like, you know, you got that one white square in the middle of blue squirrels. You can't get it back. You don't know what to do. He's so close, but yet so far.
All right there, buddy.
Oh, 47 seconds. I tried to really mess up there. I mean, this is the honey hole. You get staked up, and then the whole bow goes that way. So I'm climbing up here with you, and we are gonna freaking fish it equal. Okay. You pick that's your half over there.
I like from there to there, so you can go ahead and cast that way.
Yeah, you're gonna make a good guide one day.
Ooh.
Oh. I almost got one too, Richard. Oh. Damn, just missed another one.
Nice look.
Whoa! It jumped. You know they have a vertical leap of 6 feet. Watch it. They go right for the jugular.
Now don't throw me off here. My God.
Oh my God. Complain. Don't throw me off.
You sure you can grab that one?
This is what's called a rare catfish snook. See the whiskers hanging up? Oh, that's my lure. Sorry.
Can you handle it? Or
I can handle it.
you don't want your fingers to get kind of rubbed off there? Or?
Oh. Even with all the odds against me, Richard trying to stack the deck, Cal still manages the snook. This is probably the same one that spit the hook on you.
Yeah, mine was bigger. Mine was definitely bigger.
Oh, nice. I love seeing it. I can't stick a pole in here.
Yeah, you're all right.
Too much effort for me to stick the pole in here. Figuring it's also hard coral. Right?
Hey.
Boy, look at all this great shoreline you're missing. We'll talk about how majestic the pelicans fly and how their nobility is present in their on this one. Hey, leave them on there. Maybe a bigger fish will come along and eat them.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, they're good. Is that a flamingo?
Roseate spoonbill.
I say it's a flamingo. With a really funny looking feet.
Now I know you could stop the boat here.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's that hard bottom again, Richard. I just can't slow it down. I'm dead serious, it is. Hang on.
It's a pretty guy. Love those little guys.
You can slow it down now anytime you want, Cal. Captain, you had his shot approach. Do you need help, Richard?
No, I think I got it there, Cal.
Everglades snook. This is Cal's chance while he's out of commission to take advantage. Hey, this is TV show. Probably the best thing that's going to happen today for Richard because this is the first fish he's caught. No, look at it. He's got a secret bait on there.
No, don't be looking at my secret bait.
All of a sudden he switches over and no, coincidental, huh? So let me stake up that pole.
Nice little snook.
1 little, 2 little, 3 little snook. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little snook.
What do you think? That's probably the biggest of the day.
Hold it right close to the camera lens.
Yeah, maybe it'll get.
Oh yeah! Whoa! Yeah! That's
really
a huge
big there,
one.
but-
Hey, Sven, huh?
It's actually Cal's biggest one of the day, but
My eyes! You know they shoot poison out of those fish.
there he goes. Get him out of there. Pull him out there, Cal. Go down low. Put the rod low, right in the water. All the way in the water. Got him out? Nice one. Jewfish. Goliath grouper.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Take 2.
Yeah, Goliath grouper.
But there was a big one that ran over there. You seeing a lot more of these things?
Yes, definitely seeing a lot more of the smaller ones, all the way up to about 30 pounds.
Boy, that's a hell of a fight. It feels just like a snook when you're trying to get them out of there.
Oh yeah.
Here we are with the black grouper, about the keeper-sized black grouper we like to hang on to and fillet up. But you're seeing, now this is a tough question to ask an 18-year-old, but have you seen a lot more Goliath grouper in your years of fishing here?
I have definitely seen a lot more Goliath grouper.
Oh, they're pretty official. Nice safe release. Oh, not cool. It's a largemouth bass.
Yeah. The saltwater version.
This is fishing in Lake Okeechobee. You need help, Richard?
You can go ahead and get them for me, Cal, if you want.
Hang on, let me catch one. Okay. Slimy. He's making a run at the end of the day here, folks. He's making a run. Hang on. Lucky hook job. Now, if I was like Jimmy Houston or one of those other radio or TV show guys, he'd kiss the fish. Not me, man. Not me. I'm all about spooning. That's a cuda? What is that?
No, little snook.
Jeez, the way it hit that
Explosion.
aggressively. That was a big aggressive hit. Whose line do you have?
I don't know. Oh, my old one.
Oh.
Look at this.
Now, isn't that cool? Some punk must have left some line in the water out here for fish to swim into.
There he goes.
Okay, you aimed a little right. I still got the
Come on, come on. Yeah.
The little guy just came up and sniffed it a few times. And great. So they'll
Big shark, big shark, big shark. See the big bull?
Oh my God! Holy crap! Where the hell did he come from? I don't know if our camera guy saw that. That was about a 200-pounder bull shark that just missed that snook.
Pretty nice black snook there.
Is that what it is, a black?
No, he's just regular, but he's just real dark.
Wow.
From being up under them
Will they
trees.
match? Yeah, they'll kind of match their surroundings like a redfish will. Go ahead.
All right. Well, basically what we're doing is we're looking for coves, pockets, points, places that got good water movement far enough underneath there where they've got a lot of shade, enough to hide out to ambush their prey. Darker mangrove trees, that usually means that there's deeper water and usually better fishing under darker trees. And the farther back as you go underneath there, it's gonna get gradually shallower. So right on the edge of the trees, it's probably gonna be 3 or 4 feet. And as you get underneath there, it's gonna go all the way up to the edge of the bank.
It's the end of the day, and we're decided to look for some redfish here. On the line, we have a mono leader, got a crab there, and we're kind of just playing around a little bit more than anything, looking for some redfish. Hot part of the day, the redfish sometimes could be on the flat, sometimes not. Well, I happen to see out of the corner just a lemon shark pull around, and that's not a smart cast to make with a crab and mono, but I decided to take it anyways, got a quick hook set, and look at that sucker blaze the flats. That's a foot of water right there. Now there's Richard, not too excited about pulling me after it. As we're doing that, you can see coming out of the left-hand side a big bull shark in a foot of water, and this is the aftermath that ensued. 2 sharks came in, something you'll never see. 2 sharks feeding on another shark. There's my one shark coming out wounded, trying to get away. The other 2 sharks kind of catch wind of this, and they come up and finish him off. It was all just the most awe-inspiring thing I've ever seen. I think that was the final blow there. Look at us. We couldn't do anything but just stand there and watch. Boys, we came up to the mud. We actually pulled through the mud. Could not find one scrap of that poor shark left. Bull sharks, 1 foot of water. They are amazing feeders. Just look how squirrely they are. Yay. Goodbye. Sayonara. Well, I'm just going to let the TV footage speak for itself on who kicked whose rear end in regards to fishing. I'd rather remain silent than speak because, like I said, I'll let the film footage speak for itself. Great day fishing, brother.
Great day. Had a lot of fun.
Oh, man, the snook fishing was really a good bite. Do you rate that a hot bite in the summertime?
I would say that was a medium bite. I think we caught probably around 10 or 11 snook, and I was hoping maybe more around the 20s. So, it was definitely a medium bite.
High hopes. And red fishing, not a surprise to have tough conditions.
We had tough conditions, tough light, a lot of wind, kind of a weird direction, west wind today. So it was all around tough for redfish.
And we had a heck of a show at the end there. Crazy. First of all, we're goofing around more than anything by hooking up that shark. But those 2 other sharks, crazy. You ever seen that before?
No, I haven't. I have not seen that before.
Oh man, well, hey, you're off to college in 2 weeks, right?
2 weeks, a little less.
Are you bummed out because you're staying in South Florida, but it's not the Keys?
No, I think I'll like it over there. I'll find some fish.
Yeah, I imagine you're probably not going to miss the Keys at all, huh?
I definitely am gonna miss the Keys. I don't know where you came up with that, but
I miss you, man. I'm going to miss you. You've had a great run, man. We'll probably never see your butt again.
yeah, I doubt it.
Guys, thanks for sticking with us, man. Richard Black, he rocks.